Another video. So am I a people pleaser? Is that a negative thing which I am undertaking um, in order to please other people by sitting here doing this? Well, there are some belief systems around that. We can. That's the question I had when I started this path. Actually, I actually thought, geez, my higher self Ben, he's a real people pleaser. Like he has to run around. For Muhammad Fathan in particular, trying to like read Animorphs books and do this and do that, buy a Mazda. I thought it was a lot of people pleasing, um, and I tried to get my head around it because I didn't really understand it. Because I thought, well, people aren't really going to like me if I'm just basically submitting to them at every on my knees, just begging for their approval, just every second of the day. But apparently, there is more behind that than meets the eye. Apparently, it's supposed to be genuine love, which is why we do it. And if I'm not in alignment with that sort of thinking, it's not. Well, I'm not meant to do it because then you will get rejected. You're supposed to do it because you do care and from a genuine position, and that's what they're trying to get me into, being more genuine, and that's why they're trying to raise my vibration basically, so I can get into alignment with that genuine wanting to help people and I suppose impress them from a authentic place rather than that's where they are. My higher self, God, they do it from an authentic place. That's why they're always here with me. They're always here with me 24/7 because it's not people pleasing. It's actually a genuine desire to want to help another person. That's the difference. Um, so that is actually the difference. It's not people pleasing for validation. It's people pleasing because you want to help people. So they're all about people pleasing, the spirit realm, because they are so interested in helping people help other people. God is so interested in helping people help other people. So that's why he showed up to support me with my mental health. That's why he told me he was my grandfather at the beginning because he didn't want to hurt me by just revealing he was God at the beginning, because that would have intimidated me at the very beginning. Because obviously, for someone that hasn't been psychic before for 34 years of their existence, they had to introduce themselves gradually, and they did it for me. It's not people pleasing; it's because they care about people. So um, that's what I'm beginning to understand. And as my vibration is actually improving, I'm seeing a bit more clearly. A lower vibration, you don't see things clearly. It actually is like wearing foggy glasses. You can't understand concepts very well. Um, you actually know from your wisdom place of knowing, the more your vibration increases or the more relaxed you are actually. Um, that's you actually just know things a lot easier. Things are easier to understand. They come to you more naturally, and that's just what happens. So I would highly recommend to get on the bandwagon if you do want to get more spiritual, because it's just a better life existence. It's a higher level of existence, um, and that's what we really want. If you're not in a job, for example, that suits you, um, I would look at that closely because that can really impact your state of living. Um, there's multiple. It's like a pie chart. I know a lot of the motivational courses, they have a pie chart and they say, right, okay, um, there's different aspects to your life. So friends, relationships, finances, nutrition. I don't know what you spend your money on. They divide it up into all sections that make up your whole life. All of those things have an impact on your vibration, and they all work together in tandem. Actually, it's like a system that works together. So all of those things can affect your life. Where are you most of the time, except your bed for 8 hours a day at work? So if you're not in liking your job, that's one of the biggest things actually that can impact your energy vibration. So that's why I do these videos as well, because I know it's in my best interest to be doing them, and it's like a job for me. A lot of people think, oh well, he's making all these videos in his spare time. It's people pleasing and this and that. Well, not really. It's spiritual wealth. That's why I do it. Listen and do. The minute I wake up, they tell me to start videos. It's like a boss telling me I have to go to work. that's why I do it, because it's in my best interest to listen and do, especially to God, because he. I don't want to say, but he knows better than any other person here, because a vibration is knowledge, and God is a representative of all creation, all levels of vibration. So uh, no human can really. I don't want to say humans are subpar to that, because that's not what God wants people to think. But it's wise to listen and do, is all I'm saying, especially as you gain this wisdom that I'm teaching you. It's just a wise thing to do. So that's, I'll leave it at that. Thank you.